Just want to give thanks to everybody. Sis. JJ, wait there.
Kevin!
That's how we couldn't know, say, enough away, you know? And I just be this cousin, you know? Yeah. But what I'm trying to show you is that, yo,
Appreciate the love.
big time,
We appreciate the love. We appreciate it.
you know?
We appreciate the love.
Yeah, man. For all of the virgin, them who know daddy from way back,
Yeah, man.
and just come out and I show the support. Thankful, because nothing can really express or describe who daddy was, because I mean, half of our life, some a whole heap of it spent with whole heap of out there, you know, and share the moment where we have with him, you know, and know that he's like coolest person, you know, and so forth. And I tell you, it's a great loss. You know, but we the amongst him, you know, chit chat, laugh, go on some little trips and birthday party with the kids them and all them kind of stuff. You know, just miss him, you know.
Just want to say thanks to everyone who came out to support the family. Really appreciate it, and it's a good feeling to see the support. You know, my name is Carl Burrell, and Tabby was like a father to me. You know, my dad resided in the U.S. When my mom was pregnant, so he was like a dad to me. He actually grew me before I leave. And I remember being around Tabby when I was a child. Tabby was a man of peace, love, family, love music, and love embraces. I remember when I was younger, I used to be around Tabby and his friends, them sit down and them just have them conversation and, you know, them smoke them chalice. You know, because that's what he loved. That's his enjoyment. You know, and I was thinking maybe that's where we come up with the song "Pass the Ketchup on the Left Hand Side," because I was one of those kids that was sitting with them on the right hand side. So this now I'm gonna pass it on the right, I'm gonna pass it on the left. But I really miss him, man. You know, he was a very good man. And, you know, things like this should have never happened to Tabby or anyone, because a man of his caliber should die as an old man, or, you know, from sickness or something, not from a bullet. You know, and this brings back to a community. We as a community needs to pay attention to our kids. I know every family have them bad apple, but you know that doesn't define the family. You know, but we as a family need to show love to these kids nowadays, because they are going the wrong way, and we have to focus on them, pay attention to them friends, because that impacts them life as well. So we need to pay attention to that, and we can't depend on the government to help the community to be safe. We have to be the one to keep the community safe. Understand? Yes, the government play a role in our community, but once we can spread the love to each other from one house at a time, showing our kids that we love them, you know, spread that love around to their mate, them friends, and it all expand to the community looking out for each other. I know there was a politician that says, there's a politician that says he will make the community, I mean, you want to make sure someone can't go on bed at night with the door open, right? Okay. Only you can do that. The community can do that. Start spreading love with one another. You understand? Show love to each other, and once you can do that in our community, then it spread. Next thing you know, it spread around the country, and guess what? Then you can go on bed with the door open. When you can do that, that makes a big difference. Alright? And we need to pay attention to our family. Please, because Jamaica changed, and it has changed fast. And trust me, I travel different parts of the country, of the world, and we can see the difference. And we are sleeping. We are asleep. We need to wake up, because the world has changed fast. India has changed. Africa has changed. US has changed. Germany has changed. A lot of places is changing, and we are keep with self close, buy close. When you open your eye and see a difference in a Jamaica, and I go say, where all these people come from? It happen now. A lot of construction are going on the place. Pay attention. When you dep on YouTube or watch video and all these things, there's so much things on YouTube you can learn from. When me I work on my car, when me I work on my house, go up on YouTube, put it in. Some tons of video on it where we can teach you how to fix certain things by your car, teach you how to fix certain things by your house. If you have a problem in a school and you need to solve a problem, go on YouTube. There's videos can help you to do these things. Just don't go panic to look on the negative. There's too much positive in this world, and you can learn. They put these things there for us to learn. People actually take them time out and put these videos so we can learn and share these information with each other. So please, me and just take the time out and pay attention to the kids, and make sure we don't go to school and get to yourself educated, because trust me, it's not easy out there. It's not. I love you. Trust me, Tabby been a great person in my life. You know, I love him, and trust me, the kids, as you can see, you know, I grew up with Dan and Stevie. The rest of them kind of young for me still, but you know, JJ, you know. So when Dan was in New York, he was staying by my house, my dad's house, you know, and you know, we grew up. He moved to a different state now, but you know, we still keep in touch, you know, thanks to Facebook and stuff. The family really appreciate each and every one of you guys. So please, thank you for coming out and sharing the support. We love you, and we need to just do what we need to do as a community and as a family, because we all are related. Trust me, because when that ship come from Africa, all our way was on that ship. The ancestors was on that ship. Because just like all the sit down here, can you imagine all of those people on those ships sitting like that for months, eating at the same spot, eating at the same spot, dead in at the same spot. And what them do? Take them, throw them over and rip in the ocean. So the strongest of the slaves survived that trip. The middle passage, them call it, survived that trip. And guess what? We are the descendant of that. So we have that strong blood in our way, and we need to do what we need to do as a family, as a community, and make it one Jamaica. All right? One love, one Jamaica. That's the new motto. I love you guys.
Good afternoon. Have mercy.